Greetings, Capricorn. Welcome to your horoscope. Saturn's in the first house. So is the South Node. They're right on top of each other. And same thing with Pluto's right there, too. And they're all moving retrograde. South Node always moves retrograde. So the only way I find we're able to make reasonable change in our life is by going within. Meditating, getting deep, knowing your deep self, your deep needs, your deep insecurities, your deeper confidence, your deeper gifts, all of that. Polishing them. Working with them. Feeling whatever it is you need to feel so you can get to that next place. If you don't do that, it says, oh, cut the crap, ignore it, and go to work. You're just like putting a kink in a hose, and eventually there's going to be an explosion. I do not recommend that. We're fluid, organic people, just like the plants and animals on this Pachamama, this earth of ours. And so we need to make organic choices that do good. Now, there's, like I said last week's horoscope, there's a lot of stuff, unsavory characters confronting you with things. And it may be even your loved one, your relationship with your wife. Mercury comes into that 7th house this week, so you get to be a little more diplomatic. This is where you practice a nonviolent communication. You make an observation. Then you make a request. And, most things that we want to communicate are ultimately requests of please or thank you or an appreciation. When we keep those things in mind, those things in mind, we have better relationships. And that's what I want for you. I really want that for everybody. I want it for myself. I have to keep that in mind. I want things to be good for everyone. You're in a really creative revolution right now. Like, things are lifting up. Your heart's opening up to some good stuff. You might be surprised. So keep working on yourself. Even amidst the storm, there's help. Even your children can help you. You might even ask them for advice, especially if you're older. Young people have a good perception of things today. They've got a different view. And wherever we're at, we want that view. I really love the view of the little ones, the really young ones, the ones that are, 7 and under. They seem to, they're not caught up with all that BS yet, and that comparison thing. Oh my goodness, we're hurting ourselves.